I'll tell you what, it's been one of them days today. I finished work pretty late. It was one of those really long days where everything was going wrong. Anyway, I'm going to bore you with that as a beer review. But I thought, yeah, finish work, I'll go down to local off licence, get myself a couple of beers. I thought, there's got to be something in here nice that'll cheer me up. And I found a couple of bottles of Admiral's Ale from St Austell, which I really love. Grabbed a couple of bottles of them, stuck them in the fridge, just opened one about an hour ago, poured it in a glass, frothing everywhere. I think, what's going on here? It's not usually this fizzy. Having a little drink of it, looked at the back, best before end date, out of date. I'll tell you what, there is something, it really pisses me off when companies do that. Or, you know, or shop, well, not the company, no, I'm not going to blame the brewer, because it's not the brewer's fault. It's the stockists. Keep track of your bloody ales, especially if they're like IPAs or pale ales or, you know, light blondes, excuse me, you know, because they don't age very well. If it's a stout or a bottle conditioned beer, that's fair enough, you know, it's not too bad, but some of them just don't age well, especially not Admiral's Ale. I like it nice and fresh, because I'm from the southwest, so I should get it for fresh all the time. Anyway, sorry, I've come home and I had a little box delivered to me. I've ordered a few Christmas things, presents and stuff, so I assumed it was something from them. Opened it up and it was from the Box Steam Brewery, and they sent me a little note. It said, "Hi David, Merry Christmas, kind regards, Ruth," and that's what she sent me, which made me very happy. It's the two seasonals from the Box Steam Brewery, the Xmas Box Blonde and the Xmas Box Dark. And the one I'm going to be reviewing tonight is the Xmas Box Blonde. Lovely. I love Box Steam, as you know. I never knew they had a seasonal until recently. Ruth emailed me and said, "We got something coming out and we'll send you a bottle." I was like, brilliant. And here it is. So let's give you some info on it. Okay, it says the Xmas Box Blonde is a strong golden session ale. The grapefruit nose and citrus flavours give way to a smooth, hoppy and slightly sweet finish. And it comes in at 5.2%. And there's always a little bit on the side about Eisenbar Kingdom Brunel, which is a main sort of theme which goes through their beers. It says, driven engineer though he was, Isambard Kingdom Brunel loved to perform conjuring tricks for his children. Whether he parcelled them up lavish Christmas gifts every year is less clear. Instead, Brunel remains indelibly associated with a box of a different kind. Trains travelling between London and Bristol pass through his box tunnel to this day. At one end, the magnificent tunnel passes through a thick bed of greater oolite, the stone used in many of Bath's glorious buildings and as distinctively blonde as his seasonal ale. Lovely. Now, I always see seasonal ales as dark ales, you know, berries, fruity stuff, you know, spices, all that. So I'm looking forward to trying a blonde seasonal. Sorry, I think I've got a bit of a cold coming as well, because I'm getting the old scratchiness in my nose, so. Okay. Nice plain black cap. Let's get it in a glass. Ruth, thanks a lot for this. Really appreciate it. I'm really happy about the Box Steam Brewer actually, because they're getting really big in Canada. I've seen a few people reviewing them. I know the Albino Rhino has done a few reviews for them. I know Dale, Brew by Me, has got a couple of their bottles in his gigantic beer collection. I'm sure Lee, El Harlock and Nicholas, Mad Maxter will be getting their hands on a few Box Steams very soon. Nice sort of golden colour, like you'd expect from a blonde. Very slightly off-white head, almost like an eggshell. Quite a bit of carbonation, not too much. Let's give it a nose. You're getting a lot of lager hops on this one. Yeah, getting a lot of wheat coming through. Touch of grapefruit, really faint. Bit of citrus like lemon. more like the peel as opposed to the pulp. And there's a slight sort of musty smell as well, maybe like barnyard, you know, that sort of farmy sort of smell. Anyway, cheers. Ruth, thanks again. Let's go. Sorry, I should have a bit more to get the taste. See, if someone poured that in a glass for me and I didn't know what it was, with the knowledge I have now, I would have said that was a good lager, the good lager. You know, that Swedish lager I had? Because that's what it tastes like. It's very pure. It's like a really pure, clean lager. You're getting a very, very slight citrus hop in the background. It's really faint. But overall it's like a really premium, really pure, really posh lager. Getting some grassy notes, a bit of wheatiness. Very, very slight bitterness on the end. Very brief. And you're getting this sort of very slight sort of echo of grapefruit, even like a really green apple. But overall, it just tastes like a really sort of nice pure craft lager. It's quite strange really. Oh, I didn't expect this from Boxstein. I've never had anything like this. They're usually quite dark, their beers. So this is a first. There is a little bit of maltiness at the beginning, a tiny bit of malty sweetness. It's just really nice, really pure, really clean, nice level of carbonation. Something you could just chuck down your neck and be really refreshed. It's good. Seasonal? I don't know. It doesn't taste like a seasonal beer to me. It just tastes like a really nice lager. This tastes like a summer beer. Pardon me. And it's a surprise for me because, like I said, with Boxstein, I'm so used to their dark beers. So if this is their first attempt, I don't know. I haven't tried all of their range. There's a lot they do on cask that I haven't tried yet. But oh, anyway, it's a nice. I say this is a nice, good craft lager. 8 out of 10, definitely. It tastes exactly like the good lager. Slightly similar to the St Mungo's. The St Mungo's had a bit more of a different taste, but actually it's funny I should put this in the Allendale glass. I just looked at it because this does taste a lot like the Adder's lager that they do. It's good stuff. If you see it, give it a go. You'll really like it. This would be a nice beer to buy for your friends as well, who aren't really into strong flavours and stuff like that. Good stuff. Lovely. So anyway, see you again soon for another Viking review. Cheers.